everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a fairly big Dunelm haul. Wow, their sale this year has been absolutely amazing. I did go around the store and film loads of what was in their sale, so I'll insert that footage now so you can have a look.
How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb, while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb, while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. I can't believe you're here. Can't get any words. No. I look in the mirror. Who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems. I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Back when I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. We were holding on to something that we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye. You know we had our problems, so now we have to try to move on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you.
Well, let's get into some bargains. Huge bargains. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with the bad boy first. So I saw this in store and it was reduced because it had a few scratches, and then it also had, I think, 20% off. So I don't know if it'll say the original price. Let me see. So it was originally £64 to £32, and I just love it. And you know what? I think easily just get a marker pen and fill in these tiny gaps. This is huge. So it's like, I think they're classed as pebble mirrors. It's like skew-if in shape. Oh, and I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to put it at the bottom of the stairs. Not sure which wall yet, whether it be the wall that you would see as you're coming down the stairs or the wall you would see as you're going up the stairs. Can't decide yet, but I just love it. It's very, very, very heavy, so it's going to have to be properly kind of drilled into the walls. But yeah, I love it, and I think that's a bargain price as well, to be honest with you. I mean, you can barely see the chips, and I just think a bit of marker pen or paint, if you wanted to use it, I think marker pen would be fine. I just think it's going to disguise all of it. So yeah, really chuffed with that. And then, so obviously they did have lots of different things reduced, but they also had some Christmas stock reduced. And I saw these before Christmas and really liked them, but me being me, there was no way I was paying £8 each for these. But they were reduced for £2 in the sale. Now, £2 I will spend, £8 not so much, but I love them. They're just simple trees. I did get 3. Wasn't really sure how many to get, but I kind of like the fact that things go in 3. So whether I'll keep these as a 3 next Christmas or separate them, I don't know. But I love them. They're just in a little jute kind of like, I suppose, pot sort of looking thing. And then you can obviously pull out the branches to make them a little bit bushier. But yeah, I love them. £2 bargain. So I got 3 of those. And then, as we all know, reed diffusers are extortionate. I have stopped using the plug-in ones. I did have one running around autumn time with a pumpkin scent in, but I've kind of laid off them because I've heard of how much they cost. And obviously we're all trying to save money wherever we can. So I tend to use reed diffusers a lot. And I found this one reduced from £9 down to £2.25, which that's huge saving. And I'm not necessarily going to use the pot because I'm not sure I like it. But once you've got reed diffuser scents, you can kind of put them in any pot you want, really. And yeah, I'm just not overly keen on the pot. But my son actually might have it, and it probably would match his room. Yeah, so maybe actually my son could have it because I think this would match. It is oud and orange, which I love, the kind of fragrance oud, and orange just sounds absolutely amazing. So it's kind of like a off-white pot with this kind of, it actually feels bumpy, not rough, it's ceramic, but yeah, I really like that. Well, I say I really like it. I think my son will really like it. And what I like the most is the price. So yeah, whenever I do see reed diffusers reduced, as long as they are kind of a nice scent, I will try and stock up on them, because otherwise they can just be extortionate. And I also picked these up. Let me just see how much they were. So these were £2.50, reduced from 10. And they are actually fragrance. So 2 linen fragrance LED candles. Now, I've never ever seen these candles in a linen scent. They're normally in like vanilla, but I really like the fact that they're linen. And they smell really, really lovely. So it's just a pack of 2. Are these timer ones? I don't think these are the timer ones, which, to be honest with you, they're the ones that I prefer, because I've got some in my living room now that just come on at a certain time at night, and I just love that without me having to turn them on. But they were £2.50, and these are normally quite pricey. So yes, a bargain, £2.50. And then this had, I think, was it 20% off, something like that. And then it was kind of not in its box with the fixings, but I don't mind that, because I've got 2 of these already around my home, and I've been using it's like double-sided, like plastic sticky stuff. I'm not even sure what it's called, but it's really, really, really strong. And the ones in our bathroom have stuck on completely. We do have a little shelf in our downstairs bathroom that is a shelf, and it holds 2 toilet rolls. But over time, it just keeps wobbling. It keeps coming away from the wall. My husband's put it in a couple of times, and it's just driving me mad, because it just looks messy now, and it's just hanging out the wall. So I thought I'd get the same as upstairs, because I do really, really like these. It's just like a lovely, I'd say acacia wood, and then this really strong, almost I'd say like steel, black steel toilet roll holder. And I'm just going to do exactly the same as I did upstairs. I'm going to stick this on, and this was originally 16, then obviously had some kind of saving to take it down to £12. Then they took an additional 10% off, which was £1.20. So a real bargain. And yeah, we've already got 2, so I know what I'm getting. I know that they stick to the wall, and it's not going to come loose, and I really like them. And then they had some reed diffuser sticks. So it had a little bit of money off. They were £1 down to 80p. Now, I like these because they are the thick reeds, whereas majority ones are those thin ones. I personally think that the thicker reeds makes a reed diffuser look more expensive. I can't explain why, and tell me if you agree. I just feel that it makes it look more expensive. I have actually got 2 quite expensive reed diffusers. I say expensive, I did get them from the outlet. They are molten brown. I think one I got free with a purchase because I spent so much money, and then the other one I think I purchased. So they were around, I don't know, £10-12 I think I paid. Yes, slightly more expensive. I kid you not, I have had these reed diffusers on the go now for, it's got to be over a year, well over a year. And I've still got between quarter and half left. Now, the only thing is I'm not sure whether I've just got used to the smell and I can't smell it anymore, or because the reed diffuser's been in there for so long that it isn't actually like making the room scent as much. So I thought I'd buy these, replace the reeds, the diffuser reeds, and see if that makes a difference. And 80p, even £1 I think is really cheap, to be honest with you. I got my daughter a bamboo toothbrush. This was £2. I'll get it out to show you. It's just a plain bamboo toothbrush. I don't know why, but she's obsessed with bamboo toothbrushes. And I must admit, they do look quite nice out. So I got that for her. And then I bought this. So this was £2.80. I think these were all reduced. It's Method stainless steel cleaner. Now, I've been using Method products on and off for years and years and years. I really like their fabric conditioner. I really like their laundry wash. I've used their kitchen cleaners, bathroom cleaners. I've got like a granite cleaner at the moment that I use for my worktops. But I thought I would give this a go. I've never actually used this, and it's Apple Orchard, which apple is my favourite scent of cleaner. And it's just a stainless steel cleaner. I've got the cooker hood, which is stainless steel, which needs a bloody good clean. I'm telling you now, it is beyond needing a clean. It's just one of those jobs I keep putting off because I actually need to get up on a stool. I can't reach it, and yeah, it's just one of those things I'm just putting off. But anyway, I just thought that hopefully that will allow me to clean the stainless steel without leaving smudges, and hopefully it'll clean it off really well. So yeah. Okay, I've got 2 more sale bargains. This box is really battered, but it was the last one they had. This was £45 down to £11.25, which is just huge savings. 1500 LED cluster lights, and you can use these indoors and outdoors. Now, the reason why I like the cluster lights is because I really feel that they just give like more brightness, because obviously there's more lights clustered in one area. So I have bought these mainly for outside the front of our house for next year. And you know what? Yeah, I don't need them now, but I really feel that like now is the time to be buying them, saving yourself some money. So the overall length is 22.4 meters. So perfectly long enough to be using outside the front of our house. But yeah, chuffed with those. And I didn't really mind the battered box, to be honest with you. And then this, I just think this is the biggest bargain. I'm going to put this aside for either my granddaughter's birthday or Christmas, don't know which yet. This is a wooden grow your own garden set. This was originally £20 down to £5. This is just so adorable. They did actually have one of these out on display, so it's really nice to be able to actually see each piece. It's just adorable. How cute is that? So she can pretend to do a little bit of gardening. And I do just think that like now is the time to be buying gifts to put away for next year. If you can save yourself some money or pay half or a quarter of what it originally was, then do it. Save yourself money. That's what I do wherever I can. If I see something, it's a real bargain, I know that I would buy it anyway for the following Christmas, I just buy it. Yeah, I feel like I've got loads and loads and loads of bargains. Can't wait to get my mirror up, and definitely the toilet roll holder, because the one in the downstairs loo is just bugging me. So yeah, and I think I am definitely going to give that to my son, because I think that will really match his room, and he loves his room smelling nice. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this Dunelm haul. I do love going to Dunelm. I just think they have really, really lovely things in there. I do feel it's gone up recently, but they just have such lovely things in there. And I think sometimes it's a shop that people tend to forget about, but you can kind of get everything in there. And they always kind of have discounts like 20% off something or 10% off something, and their sales are fantastic as well. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed this and a look around Dunelm. And if there's anything that you've seen that you like, definitely get down to your Dunelm. I don't know how long their sale is going to last, but take care everybody, and I will see you really soon in the next one. Bye.